Hello, everybody. Welcome to my talk. I just got home from work. I went to a little memorial celebration today for everybody at the cemetery that my sister chose. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's called, but it's up in Riverside, the little mountain that I'm sure I've shown it to you before. It's really pretty. I'm thinking maybe I should buy myself a little place there, maybe next to her. Maybe I could buy it from my in-law, because maybe he won't end up there. Maybe I could end up there. Um, Anywho, we went to story. My sister sent me the invitation. I had just got home from Mexico and I saw it. As a matter of fact, I think I was still on the plane when I saw it. And I'm like, okay. And she's inviting all of us. We have a group chat with my sister Angie's kids and my sister and my mom, but my mom never reads any of those messages. But it's just, they just wanted to have her there. I think my nephew built that, put that together. Anywho, so so she sent it, and I'm like, okay, how am I gonna do this? Like in my brain, I'm like, I just got home from vacation. Because it's later. It was at 6 p.m. today. So I said, let me go to the Pops and see how am I gonna tell them that I just got back from vacation, but I need some time off because I would have to leave. The lunch is 30 minutes, and I took over an hour. Yeah, I left at 5:30. I got back at 8:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. It was a 3-hour lunch, but they love me, so whatever. Um, I love them back with all my heart. I'm so appreciative of all the stuff they let me do, but they let me because they love me. And guess what? I am the best worker in the whole wide world. I just work my little hands off over there with the Pops. Anywho, do I say that too much? I'm not gonna say it again. Not this time. Not in this video. But I asked them yesterday, hey, I have this thing, it's for my sister at the cemetery, la 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 la. And he didn't have the heart to say no to me. So I went. And as I got there, I thought I was gonna see my sister Laura because she invited us. And the kids actually, David didn't say anything, but Martin said that he couldn't come because it's so far, which I totally understand. Cause I thought if I leave at 5:30, I'll get there by 6. I got there at 6:30. It took me an hour to go from Chino to Riverside. Anyway, I that was horrid. But I got there and it was very nice. I'm gonna show you, like, because I didn't talk a lot. There was stuff going on there, so I didn't do a lot of things, but or say a lot of things. But it's so pretty. I took a couple of videos of things that we did. It was maybe not that pretty, but it was very nice and heartfelt. And it's nice that I love to do things. That's why I went to Mexico, because I wanted to be close to the people that knew my sister, possibly even more than me. It was her friends. It's the people she went to school with. She was with them for a long time. She said things, she made jokes, they played, whatever. I wanted to be close to them. And it was amazing. I know I've said it multiple times, but it was sad because everybody would walk up to me and either thought I looked like Angie or I looked like Laura. And they would walk up to me and recognize that I was their sister. And it was nice that everybody was so, had good memories, was found, found of them, fond of them, one of those two. But but it was so sad because I thought, she's the one that should be here, and I'm the one that she should have, like, invited to go with her. But I just felt like I had to be there. Like, just needed to be there with the people that surrounded her. And I don't know, just get a little bit, maybe a little bit of stories. And I did. I got a nice conversation from somebody that wasn't even, probably never met her. Or maybe she did. But it was one of the middle child of Angie's friend. I went out with her to walk her dog. And it was a extremely amazing, heartfelt conversation with her. I think she's 23, but she's little, and she just had this amazing I'm gonna make you feel good today kind of vibe. And she talked a lot about my sister and her mom's relationship, and just a lot of things that made me feel good because they love her. Even her kids loved her through their mom and their stories, and she knew a lot of the stories of them that I didn't talk to Yasmin about it. I heard it from her daughter. It was nice. So this situation today, I thought, my sister's gonna be there. I don't want her to be there by herself because, it hurts. And so I said, I'll go and then we'll, hug each other. Well, I got there. I did the whole smack of things that you'll see right now. And I did it all by myself. And it was sad. I was sad. And I called her from in the place because I thought maybe she was at the front because she's always early. I'm always late. So she gets the front, I get the back. But they let the people from the back in first. And then, so I was waiting for her over by the cookies. Only ate 2. And she never showed. So then I go, you know what? Let me call her. So I call her and she says, Susan, I forgot. It's like, how do you forget? How do you forget? If you invited people, what if everybody would have shown up and everybody was looking for her? Fortunately, it was just little old me. But yeah, she didn't go. So I went by myself, but I'm so glad I went because it was so pretty. I thought it was pretty. Because first, they give you a candle and then you walk like you're going to get communion, but you have this candle. And then they have this thing where you light it, and then they had some sand that you'll see on the pictures. And then you just put the candle and it stays up, and it was lit. And I thought I was recording while I was walking up, but I forgot to press record. Anywho, was I not supposed to say that? I said it again. Anyway, so you put that there, and then I went inside the place in the bag where they had the cookies, hot chocolate, coffee, and then they had little ornaments for you to do. And I don't know if it said it on the invitation, maybe I didn't read it, but we were supposed to take a picture so we could put it in the ornament. And most ornaments on the tree had little pictures of their loved ones. Mine had a Frosty the Snowman because I didn't take a picture. But I wrote something nice in the back of the thingy, and then I put it there. I did video that. What else? Oh, there were some singers. What are they called? The Christmas songs? There were Christmas carolers. I recorded for Instagram, but I did not. I don't think I recorded them singing. I took pictures of them, but I didn't record them singing for this video. But that was really nice too. I was gonna say if you want to go to Instagram and see it, but that's probably gonna leave because it was just on my stories. But I should have taken a picture of that. I will post I will show all the pictures after this little video, and I just, I try to do everything that makes me remember her, and I loved her so much, and it's so sad, and it is so sad. I wish she was here. I wish she could manifest, come and say, hey, I saw that, or hey, thanks for going with my friend, or something. I heard this thing that said that if you say, I'm here, I'm waiting for you, I'm open, I'm ready to see you, she will come. I wouldn't be scared if she came. I wish she would come. But anyway, thank you for listening to me and my crazy stories. But I'll show you pictures now. I don't know they're gonna come from there, but it was really nice. I love the candles, and then I recorded some people putting their candles down, and I was crying when those people were. It was little kids, like teenagers. So I don't know who they were putting their candle in there for, but I put in my candle for my sister. I did an ornament for my sister. I feel accomplished today. I will talk to you guys next week. Thank you for listening. Love you with all my heart. Got myself a little coffee, and some water.
Thank you.
The cookies. The
No, I'm gonna have
coffee.
coffee.
It's all coffee.
Is it coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's short.
This is the one I put in there. She's right there somewhere.